He's a very important guy. Deandre Ayton enters exclusive Lakers club during win. The Lakers can exhale, briefly. After finishing a grueling 5-game stretch in 7 days with a 110-93 win over the Toronto Raptors on Sunday, they embark on their longest road trip of the season, an 8-game marathon beginning Tuesday in Denver. The Lakers, 25-16, are clinging to a top-6 playoff spot at the midpoint of the season despite playing 19 different starting lineups in the first 41 games. With guard Luka Doncic and centers Deandre Ayton and Jaxson back in the lineup after they were sidelined against Portland on Saturday, the Lakers notched their first win over a team with a winning record since December 14. "We're staying together," Ayton said. "There's times where we've had some slump moments, but guys in here, we're cool, we're tight. It's a process, and I feel like tonight is another step in the right direction." Here are 3 takeaways from the win. Ayton in rare air. With 25 points on 10 for 10 shooting with 13 rebounds, Ayton became the first player this season to record at least 20 points on perfect shooting with at least 10 field goal attempts. After marveling at the Lakers' championship tradition when he signed as a free agent this summer, the former No. 1 pick made his mark in the franchise record book as just the 3rd Laker to shoot perfectly from the field on 10 or more attempts with at least 10 rebounds. The others are Wilt Chamberlain, March 11, 1969, and Mitch Kupchak, November 20, 1981. "That's a thing I never even thought I would be a part of," said Ayton, who also had 0 turnovers. "I'm definitely honored and appreciative, but I love this game, so hopefully I get more of those." The center was returning from a 1-game absence because of knee soreness. His impact on recent games has fluctuated as his energy dipped. During a particularly quiet stretch, Coach G.G. Redick said the center was frustrated that he wasn't getting the ball more, which may have contributed to him averaging only 5.8 rebounds over 5 games and not finishing the 4th quarter on the court during 2 close games. Redick encouraged his playmakers to make sure Ayton got touches early in games. The center now has double-doubles in 3 of his last 4 games. "He's a very important guy for us," said Doncic, who led the team with 25 points and 7 assists. "Very important. So we have to look for him a lot. We'd have to look for him more. And if he plays like this, it gives us a way better chance to go far." Hachimura finding his rhythm. Rui Hachimura hit one of the biggest shots of the season when he drained a buzzer-beating 3-pointer in Toronto in a dramatic victory that will be remembered for ending LeBron James' streak of 1,297 consecutive games with at least 10 points. The 2 3-pointers Hachimura hit in the final 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter Sunday will not be played on highlight reels, but they still were significant. They contributed to an 11-3 run that put the Lakers up by 7 entering the 4th quarter and could be a sign of Hachimura's progress after returning from injury. "Those were big shots for us," Redick said. "They're a top 3 defense. In a game like this, where it's hard to score, and it's a low-possession game, and it can be a little muddy, those shots were huge for us." The 2 3-pointers were a much-needed sight for Hachimura, who finished with 10 points on 4 for 10 shooting with 2 threes in 6 attempts. The forward said he still is finding his rhythm after a calf injury kept him out for 6 games. Hachimura combined for 10 points in his first 2 appearances since the injury, shooting 4 for 11 from the field and 2 for 7 from 3-point range. He still is playing on a minutes restriction that keeps him on the bench to start games. But with 11 points against Portland on Saturday, Hachimura appears to be rediscovering his form, Redick said. Hachimura played 21 minutes 46 seconds Sunday, the most since he returned from a calf injury. He still had a few more minutes available, Redick said. In the zone. Finishing a grueling stretch of 5 games in 7 days, the Lakers were a little bit exhausted, Hachimura acknowledged. Redick had a secret weapon to perk them up. The Lakers rolled out a zone defense to begin the 2nd quarter. The sheer size of a lineup with the 7-foot Ayton, 6'8" Jared Vanderbilt, 6'9" James and 6'10" Drew Timme, with 6'3" Marcus Smart at point guard, was jarring to see in person, Redick acknowledged. But the zone defense was critical to helping slow the pace for a team trying to survive its 5th game in 7 days. The Lakers started the 2nd quarter on a 9-0 run that quickly erased the Raptors' 7-point lead. Timme earned a place in the rotation for the 2nd consecutive night after he scored a career-high 21 points against Portland on Saturday. He hit 1 3-pointer Sunday and had 3 rebounds with 2 assists. The former Gonzaga star signed a 2-way contract November 25 after starring with the G League affiliate South Bay Lakers. He averaged a team-high 25.5 points, 7.5 rebounds and 4 assists in the first 6 G League games, and has been able to translate that work to the NBA level, even if his opportunities are limited. South Bay Lakers have challenged me to add that to my game and be more of a playmaker on the perimeter and decision-maker on the perimeter, said Tim, who has played 63 minutes in 8 games. And I've been down there for a decent amount. And then they hold me accountable and they push me, and then they keep me sharp for moments when I am called upon. And you just gotta be ready whenever your number is called.